Yuri needs my help. Better head to a vantage point and call her.
Douglas, this is Stable Control. Boss wants an update on your status. Observation post reporting in. All clear.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. The home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan. If only someone had pointed out what a bad idea.
Why don't you sit this one out?
Down, the hell? Hey, here, I've got her. Bring him down. Moving in.
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening.
We're getting reports of sniper fire on a police unit. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
I need to take out those snipers. Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you. You need some downtime. I'm patrolling, but I do have notes. When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up. Cops have never been my besties.
All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Rikers! I think the motorcycles make those escaped convicts look cool! And that's why I never bothered to get my license. Well, that and the web swinging.
All units. Armed hostiles are assaulting a police van.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. Sleep it off.
You know how much this real estate is worth? A lot.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Mess with the wrong guy! It's Spider-Man! Take this! Let me show you what I got! Got your number, Spider! Eat this! Pay for that! Stay on your feet, you ingrates!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it. More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Kick it up a notch. I should... Oh, back up tier. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Gonna make you pay for that!
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Grenade!
Captain. The block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run, smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
So, if you guys stopped wanting to kill me yet, hey, Spider-Man can hope. One rampaging vehicle down, one to go. Spider-Man! Blow it away! More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs. City just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners are inciting a riot. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
What is it with felons and life? Sorry to interrupt your romantic...
Don't lose him! No!
A thing of beauty! Hate seeing the city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control. Sign autographs, but no selfies. Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
Police vehicles under armed assault. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Spider-Man, let's fail! Every man for himself!
Don't you guys watch horror movies? Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
Jameson was wrong about you.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
Boy, have you ordered open fire! I can't shake him!
This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms. Take cover! Can't beat us! Look up!
Sable reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements?
What the hell just happened?
If I keep this up, soon I'll have arrested literally everyone in Rikers. Again. Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. We've got prisoners. I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
Copy that. Go man down! Spider-Man, engage! Might have something, Control.
Friday night.
Spider-Man,
Agent down!
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew pew. Noises. Persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Engaging his target.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is Protest Disable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes. Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20. Impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know. Well, that was educational.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Ooh! Does this bus go by Avengers Tower? Wearing him down! City's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Colombia?
Observation post established. Situation normal.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots. Let's see if I can shut up. Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we did too.
Get behind him!
Yeah.
I'm going in!
Really wish Sable would tell her agents to chill already. Sable agents are going too far. I love New York, not I thug New York. Glad Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
you. .1043. Armed hostiles are attacking a police transport. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
I guess don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
Not going back, Spider-Man. Lay off us and die.
We're gonna need a bigger transport van.
.1043, fugitives have seized a civilian bus. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
You know, I gotta...
Hey, does this bus go by the Statue of Liberty? Convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta.
All units, reports of looting at an emergency supply station. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
There are sick people counting on that food to survive.
You want the food, Webb? Try and take it!
Ooh, can I get the cool kids table?
Don't get any more of us!
fun stealing food from the needy. Talk about eroding your faith in humanity. I gotta shut this down. I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Oh, crap, it's Spider-Man! Pick up the pace! He's winning! Stay still!
Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
All units, reports of snipers targeting officers. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Hi! I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong. Snoring now.
Wait for that! Freeze, Spider-Man! How's he beating us?
Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riots.
Stop!
Whew, that was actually a nice break. Thanks. You're in time
Get
now.
up! Come on, get up! Say your prayer! Breakout. These guys are everywhere.
That was like a crazy modern western. Law.
This is Sable Control. What's our status in Sycamore?
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with Cocaine Spider-Man.
Hey, great. I can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people. not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. I've got to find a way to get Sable out of New York, permanently.
Ground team, need a status update from Lenox Hill.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries. And I lost him. Good job, buddy. Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening. Oh, nuts. Hate it when they lie in wait. Backpacks? Those seem dangerous. Hey guys! Those seem dangerous! Sorry, I'm usually wet. Almost flattered Sable's sending her best guys after me. Almost.
This is Sable Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile.
This is Armored Patrol reporting in. No sign of the target. Spider-Man sighted. Please advise. Deploy heavy ordnance. Contact! I can't shake him.
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express? More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs.
alarmists, paranoid, conspiracy theories. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
To get out of the cut. Spider-Man's here. Careful! He's got a stun gunner!
Guys, I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear! Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable thing has gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks. I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup! You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! This is really getting stalkerish! All that drama. For what? Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let them come. I'll be ready.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as devil's breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of
He's corrupted. Gotta go easy on him. I'll call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him. Stop those inmates before they kill someone. Great campfire! I've got a scary story. It's about going back to jail.
We got Jason. This'll hurt. Get it off. Yeah! He felt that one. Fire in the hole!
Hate seeing a city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as devil's breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
Fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Please proceed to Cathedral.
This looks like a job for spider traffic cops. Hey, your tags are expired.
I'll show you how we treat quiet. Now you got
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
This is Stable Control, requesting a status update from Midtown North.
Control, APC Echo's in pursuit of fugitives.
Spider-Man! Take him! Hurry!
Don't let him get away! Get behind! Incoming!
More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs. Chalk up one for the good guys. They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back. Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk. Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt.
I'll think about it.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained. The more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources there are to go around.
Surprise!
Spider-Man, hey, set back up! Keep your distance! That hurt him! I'm going in!
Really wish Sable would tell her agents to chill already.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained. The more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources there are to go around. And I have received personal assurances from officials in Albany that relief convoys are coming, containing food and medicine. And, excuse me, I've just been handed an update. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It seems the relief convoys I just mentioned are being attacked by escaped inmates from Rikers Island Prison. Spider-Man, this is on you! You were there in the most charitable reading of the situation! You failed to stop the breakout! Worst case, you were responsible for it! You always claimed to be on our side. Well, Webhead, if that's true, you are rapidly running out of chances to prove it!
All units, unknown assailants are firing on police from elevated positions. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. got an idea how to settle this. Dance off!
Just need a clear shot.
Cops have never been my besties, but I hate seeing...
All units, an emergency supply station is getting raided by fugitives. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Hey, got an intruder. It's the spider!
One needs a nap.
Don't get any more of us!
Eat this! We can still win this! Yeah, come on! We'll get him!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents.
Watch my back! He felt that one.
If these escape cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried. The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before... Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
Keep him on the ground! We need reinforcements!
flattered that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central? Control. Violation.
Whoa, how festive! More Sable agents! Sable agents are going too far. Nope! That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Find a way to get Sable out of New York, permanently.
This is Sable Control, requesting a status update from Midtown North. Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
Oh, God! This is really starting to verge on stalking.
Keep him from pulling your ladder! Watch my back! How's he doing this?
One less Sable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
All units, we have a hostage situation. Escape.
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we are all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared, write that down. That was a good one.
You're just not very observant.
Look out!
Devil's Breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
All units be advised. A riot has broken out. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Escape prisoners. Let's see what I can do about the escape pod. You guys must really miss the raft, huh? 'Cause me, I'd be in Vegas by now.
How you like this? Let's go! Never going back to lockup! How'd you like them out? Hold them! Don't let him web you! Get clear! Hey, you're letting him win!
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
This is Stable Control. Need an update on the situation in Hell's Stacks.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Seemed like a killer.
Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get to...
Stay with him. Watch out! Down! I'm on him!
There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
Immediate backup requested. Officers are pinned down by snipers. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Gonna be on.
Ground teams, this is Stable Control. What's our status at the yards?
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse, and are detaining those refusing.
Checking it out.
This is not how you protect or serve! More Sable agents!
Going in! Fire in the hole! Can't beat us all! Don't let them use this weapon!
Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line. Aw, all for me? I won't get any peace until I shut that down. Let's see if I can do it quietly. Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
We need backup! I'm going in!
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me?
at the yards.
Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
The Sable agents are going too far. Guys, I love New York, not I thug New York. Sable really gives a guy a run for his money. I can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people. This is not how you protect Forcer! Bring him down! Reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements?
Look out!
Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
Okay, man.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns! All right, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring you to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status?
Observation post established. Situation normal.
All for me? I won't get any peace until I shut that down. Let's see if I can do it quietly. Oh, sorry, did I startle you? Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get to...
Stop resisting! Get him!
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much.
Reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Response needed north of Houston.
Those inmates have nothing to lose. I need to save those people fast. Hey, if you need friends this bad, I'll hang out with you. Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good. You guys drunk? We're just stupid.
We're not going back inside!
Here's your stuff. So that's just... Rikers inmates are like taxis. You can't find them when you're looking, and when you're not, they're everywhere.
Just need a clear shot!
I think this... This is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Observation post established. Situation normal. You got discharged from the Army for insubordination. There! In the searchlight!
Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking. There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some. Look at all those guys who'd love to kill me. I can't just let them spray bullets around Manhattan. Sable International!
The city just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me.
Yuri needs my help. Better head to a vantage point and call her.
Be advised, fugitives are stealing supplies from emergency stations. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Hey, you forgot this kit!
How you like that, spider?
Oh, how festive! More Sable agents!
How's he doing this?
Crime up the wazoo right now. Wish I could clone myself.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we'd get sued.
We need more men. Get out! Engaging target. Watch out for webs.
Wonder if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts. If that keeps up, someone could... Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Sable really gives a guy a run for his money.
That was cool.
Sir.
All units, we have reports of gunfire coming from multiple vehicles. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
You guys drunk or just stupid?
You wanna get shot? Please don't run over! Hey, how about all three? You guys wanna go back to jail? Kill him! Gotta ground him!
Maybe they should start offering driver's ed in prison. The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a Aw! A rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Watch my back! Bring him down!
There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up?
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
SA-220 status report. Comms are down. All units, we have an active hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Hostage situation. Always tricky. Gotta make sure no one gets hurt. Hey, if you need friends this bad, I'll hang out with you. convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive. Like knitting, or canasta. Love canasta.
Available units. Officers needed to subdue a riot. Available officers, move on the financial district.
Time for fire safety lessons with Uncle Spidey.
We're gonna feel this! Look out!
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Leonardo fast.
Teams, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district?
Observation post established. Situation normal.
All for me? I won't get any peace until I shut that down. See if I can do it quietly. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
Information! Get him on the ground! We need backup!
One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
All units, reports of fugitives raiding emergency food supplies. All units, officers are taking sniper fire. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
I see it! Spider-Man! Shoot him down!
An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Play
the quiet game.
Take that! Teach you to mess with.
Those were some well-armed convicts.
This is Sable Control. Requesting sit rep on our position in Seaport.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Spider-Man sighted. Please advise. Deploy heavy ordnance. Open fire! Open fire! Contact! Contact!
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
Weapon system down. Take him out. Take cover! We need backup.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for the Civic Center. Observation post reporting in. All clear.
You don't get paid.
I should have called first. Are those spotlights to attract my attention?
Agent down! Moving in. Subject is resisting.
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much. Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Location is north end of Chinatown.
convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta. Just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can just... Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get sued.
Bring them down. Got it. Engage. Engage. We need more men.
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position in touchdown?
Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
Now we got Spider-Man to deal with!
Easy as a
Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man. Move out of the air! Engage! Engage!
The city just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me. I gotta shut. This is not how you exchange insurance information. And my collection is complete. You're gonna need a bigger transport van.
Requesting status update for Little Tokyo.
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a chance to call for backup.
SMG chefs, keep your eyes open. Somewhere.
Eyes up, men. Spider-Man's here.
Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get sued.
Look out! Left!
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much. Situation in the middle of a plague. Looks like the whole city. Ooh! Does this bus go by Avengers Tower?
Spider-Man! Slow it down!
Devil's breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
I'm not the guy in charge. I don't know how long. We gotta go around.
This is Stable Control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over. A group of civilian agitators has
should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
What happened to Fruit?
Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me? Jetpack dude, grounded. Good one, Pete.
Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Tell us about it, please.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. But Spider-Man got involved and it...
Totally unconcerned with your safety.
Well, he did save me.
Through sheer luck, you could have been brutally killed.
Yeah, sure, but I could have been killed if he wasn't there.
Let's refrain from unfounded speculation and focus on solid established fact. Spider-Man does not care if you live or die.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position in Touchdown?
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse. Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butt? Sable really gives a guy a run for his money.
We knew that Jameson was a liar. You're the best. Who the hell?
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Are you available? We need help at Feast's sister site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. More of these suckers. Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Ah! Great. 2 left. Last transformer trapping the police is hanging from that helicopter. Wow. Bet you that's the first time anyone has said those particular words in that particular order. How did they even get that thing attached? And it can't be easy to fly like that. They trained specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions. Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things in the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem. Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hidden runs on the city's emergency response team.
I'm gonna crack that spider's skull! Barricade! They need you! Hey! Welcome to the party, Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Up top! Convicts are launching RPG! They'll bring down the building!
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
Deal with Spider-Man fast! We gotta break him down!
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. Please wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacify? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Nice to see you, Spider! How about some payback for...
escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now. Yuri, precinct is secured. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veteran Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!